Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here. Welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. Today we are going to be doing some PvP once again, but we're not going to be doing any kind of PvP. Oh no my friend. Tonight we are going to be, well, I guess it's maybe the daytime when you're watching this, I don't know. YouTube time zone is a funny thing, ain't it? We're going to be doing casual matches today. That's right. I have not played casual in a very long time. And I don't mean that in the way of I haven't played casually played Legends in a while. I mean, I haven't played casual mode in Dragon Ball Legends in a very long time. So tonight we are going to just kind of see what happens. I have no idea how this is gonna go, to be 100% honest with you, and this is 100% not what I expected for the first match. We're facing Jesus himself. Wow, incredible. And we're also using what looks to be like God Key, which by the way is what I'm using. I'm sure you saw that. Very casual God Key team here, but he doesn't have soul boost investment, and he doesn't have equipment, and his units are only 4,000. So I assume that we are probably going to be clapping him here, but we'll find out. But yeah, I wanted to do a video on this because I feel like casual is just such a wild west of teams, at least the last time that I played it. Again, I haven't really played it in a while, so I'm not exactly sure if it is still the same, where it's just lots of random teams and people without max levels and such. I kind of assumed that people would use casual to test out their teams, but you can't really test out the team unless it's 5,000, because then you have people like me who come with their basically fully developed team and just kind of, you know, do this. I don't know. So I wanted to make a video on it so together we can explore what casual PvP has to offer in Dragon Ball Legends. And I am a fool. By the way, I think I said this in the last Legends video that I did, but I am 100% like not good at the game. I mean, like, I'm not bad, I suppose. Also, it's 4:30 a.m. and I'm recording this video, so I suppose I'm not doing myself any favors either. But at the same time, I'm a pretty, I mean, I'd say I'm better than average, but I'd say I'm also kind of a mediocre, I guess, Dragon Ball Legends player. Maybe I'm selling myself short, or maybe I'm overestimating myself. I'm not sure. This isn't going to hit because we're going to get smacked before him. It is such a shame, though, that, like, you really do need, I mean, I guess not a shame because it's kind of easy to do, but I didn't do that quick enough. I was falling asleep on the job. That's also going to hit. There we go. Alright. Game is in the bag, boys. Put the phone down. Might as well not even do anything. We're good. But yeah, it's so funny to me how much of a difference that it makes. I mean, it makes sense with the soul boost system, but it's so funny to me how much of a difference that it makes with the, you know, with characters that are boosted and with characters that are not boosted facing off against each other. Alright, interesting first match. So we'll see how we go here for the rest of them. I will say the one thing that I don't really like, excuse me, I had to take a sip, about casual in Legends is that they don't try and do matchmaking at all, right? Which, oh no. Is this what this video is going to be? Me just stomping people who have underdeveloped teams? Because I'll just feel bad. Alright, I guess we'll play the matchup. He's probably going to bring one of the blues. That's a safe option. We'll bring Goku for Vegeta because Vegeta has plenty of stars. And just in case he brings Kid Buu. But we could bring Goku for Broly. Yeah, he's more likely going to bring Broly. It'll be fun. Anyway, their name is Sally. Interesting. But I still wish that they did some matchmaking casual, because obviously with ranked, right, they rank you around someone your rank, and then of course, you know, if you're a lower rank, it knocks your units levels down so that it's equal to your opponent. But I wish that they, at least for casual mode, like put your team and compared it with the opponent's team before putting you with somebody, because you know it's literally just like you get paired, or at least this is how I understand that it works. You just get paired with somebody random, and whatever level your characters are, that's what level your characters are, and whatever level their characters are. Wow, Broly took Broly took a lot from that. Whatever level their characters are, that's, you know, that's kind of what you just got to deal with. So I don't know, I guess it's just disappointing. Maybe it's only because I feel bad, especially in situations where like this, where, I mean, granted, I suppose it's not as big of a deal because, you know, quite literally, it doesn't mean anything. You're not, you know, you're not, like, if you lose these matches, it's not like it's going to affect your rating or anything like that, because, of course, again, it's casual. That's the whole point, right? But I don't think this is going to hit. I think he's going to be able to dodge or hit me, that too. But yeah, I don't know. I still wish there's a little bit better of a matchmaking system, because okay, I kind of didn't expect that to work. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go for it before. Yeah, why not? Just because we had it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it would be nice. Granted, I suppose it's not necessary because, again, like I said, it doesn't necessarily matter if you lose. So I don't know. That's just me spitballing, and I'm of course not the person to be critiquing the intricacies of Dragon Ball Legends. Surely. Did that really work? I think I'm just half asleep. I'm playing brain dead because I'm like, I'm gonna win anyway. And that's what stinks too. It's like, it's literally impossible for me to lose because the difference in not skill at all, the difference in the power of the units is just astronomical. Like, I remember I fought someone, who was it? I think I did a casual match. Maybe this was casual or maybe this was ranked, but they still didn't have like soul boost system investment in it. I think that's what it was. And like, they were totally outplaying me in terms of skill, but the moment I was able to get one combo on them, they just died because, you know, soul boost makes that much of a difference. Are we gonna get clowned on here? Is that what's happening right here? This has happened to me before, where it's searching for opponents for so long that it just never finds an opponent. We're just gonna reset it. I'll be right back. Alright, as soon as... Oh! It looks like we might have an actual match here. Okay, alright, hold on. Let me focus in. As soon as I popped into casual, immediately I got a match right away. So I guess it just kind of broke. Also, Ultra Space Time Rush Commander means that he beat Ultra Space Time, right? This is not looking good for me. Okay, I'm assuming he's gonna bring... Wow, he's got a good team. I assume he's gonna bring one of those greens because they have such a high star count. I think bringing Goku is probably a safe option. We're definitely not gonna bring God Q this time. If he brings the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that would be bad, but if he brings 4Q, that would be good. And then if he brings either of the other Gokus, it's going to be natural. So I think we'll just bring our full blue squad for this one. We might actually have a decent match here, ladies and gentlemen. Fury with, let's see, it's an F, that's a U with, I think that's a German character, maybe? An R, and then that is the symbol for yen, if I recall. Interesting. I don't know if he's able to type that into anything else but PC games, but that's still pretty cool. Alright, my boy Fury, let's see what you got. I'm assuming this guy's gonna be actually good because he had the tag. Okay, so he did bring Super Saiyan. Wow, he didn't bring either of the green units. Like, he did the thing. So that's something that I really need to practice, is what he just did there. It's basically just baiting out your opponent. But I'm not that good at it. I definitely need to practice it and like try and analyze it more. And as you can see, it's a really good tactic to use. I know it's really not that hard to be able to do, and I also shouldn't combo blast into punch because that's also just gonna get me killed. Yeah, this guy is definitely actually good at the game. Goku's going to take that hit, thankfully. Let's see if we can get him with a surprise. I think he's probably going to dodge. Yep. Except, okay, well, we have the combo now, so that's good. And we also... Well, that was probably a dumb idea because it's not... Well, that was also a cheap shot, but... Oh, yeah, he can dodge it. Never mind. Yeah, we're probably going to lose this. Again, this is like... I peeked. Ooh, good switch. I think he probably thought it was going to switch into the purple Vegeta. That's probably why he switched to... What? Oh, that must have been something that he did. Unless that blast just really didn't work. No, I thought I got him that time. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of where I peak in terms of how good I am at the game. I am going to need to improve my skill, especially if I ever want to get past ranking up. But I am noticing there is, and I'm not using this as an excuse for losing because he's clearly better than I am. But I am noticing that there is a hair of lag just when he's when he's sidestepping rather, and then when he's doing his moves, there's just like a tiny smidge of lag. I don't think it's impacting the match too badly, but it is noticeable. We also can't switch. He's going to be able to dodge that, but I think we can still... No, he's going to be able to hit, huh? That's unfortunate. And he is going to take us out with the Ki Blast there. Okay, so this is good to know, though, that... I mean, at least there's people here who are... Oh, this will actually be good, because I assume he's going to hit us. No, he's probably going to... Oh, okay, it just didn't activate. I think it... I think I used it after he started using the punch card. That's going to hurt. Can we... No, we can't sack Goku, unfortunately. Green card. I haven't seen him use a green card yet, so I assume he has one. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, this is where I peak in terms of my gameplay. I can definitely not win against someone of this caliber. Yeah, we're at the edge of our rope here. You know what? Let's just use the rush because we're literally gonna go down in a second here anyway. He's hopped off to yellow Goku. That's interesting. Why? The red... Oh. Okay, well, I guess it didn't matter in the end anyway. The red Goku would have taken the hit much better. I guess it didn't really matter in the end, but... Yeah, I definitely need to, practice. I need someone to, like, teach me the timing properly, so then I can work on it. But... Then again, this is just casual Legends PvP, so no advanced tactics here. I know that guy was absolutely clowning on me, but that's okay. So it is good to see, though, that there are people who are actually, you know, like, trying to play the game in casual play. Because, like, I assume that... Oh, okay, so we got Charlotte with the code. Okay! We're finding another really good player. Hold on. We're definitely going to lose this one as well. I'm telling you that right off the bat. Look at that equipment. This guy must be a friend of the homie Garesh. There's no way he's not. Okay. I assume he's bringing... I really wish Godku was leveled up all the way because that GT Vegeta is looking awfully scary. I guess we'll just bring the same team as last time. What was I going to say? Yeah, that takes a lot of dedication. That is definitely somebody who's played this game a ton to be able to go through and get all of their equipment to S rank, because that is some RNG shenanigans that I do not want to deal with. But that is certainly a dedicated Legends player. I immediately anticipate us losing from this. But yeah, because I always kind of assumed that, I mean, I guess the point that I thought that Legends... casual was supposed to be was that, like, you could test out your teams, right? And so before you went into... Hey, he's got the turtle shell too. Before you went into, like, ranked PvP with your team, right? The whole point is that then you can test it out on the... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, he literally punched me. There's no way that it didn't work. Okay, good. I'm glad that it actually did work. I thought we were gonna get clowned on there. But no, like, I thought that the whole point, right, was that you were he's gonna dodge that. Oh, no, I should have used Fist. This is also isn't gonna work. Yeah. We'll switch to SSB King. I don't even know if we're going to get the transformation off before he takes it. Oh, no, we are. Okay, cool. Probably not smart to use blast because he's going to dodge it. Yeah, and then I always do that too because, like, my mind always just defaults to wanting to combo the moves into each other. So I always just do... Oh, that probably wasn't smart either. I should have saved that. I always just want to, like, combo blast. That he's going to dodge that. I always just want to combo blast into punch, right? Or fist, whatever you want to call it. But then it always hurts me when somebody dodges it because then obviously they can just... Really? Kind of surprised that he got through that. But anyway, no. Then it always just ends up hurting me in the end. But anyway, to the original point that I was trying to say, right? I always assumed that casual was for testing out your team, so it's good to see that there are people actually doing that. I mean, I don't know if that's like he's gonna run out of dodge. Oh, okay. I was gonna do a thing, but it kind of didn't work. That's okay. It's either way though. To my original point, it's good to see that there's people that are... Oh, no, back up, back up, back up. No, Goku, back up. Back up, you fool. Alright, good. I don't think we're in range for that. Oh, never mind. Cool. That was also dumb. I'm not a fan, I will admit, of the Legends characters who have... I mean, maybe it's just because I'm not a pro at the game. But I'm not really a fan of the cards. Let's see if we can take out Shala here. I'm not really a fan of the cards that have, like, I guess you would call them counters for their green cards, right? Like, for example, this Vegeta, right, has a counter. Or, like, the old red Gogeta, right, has a counter for his green card. Like, there's some units that have, what do you call it, like, debuffs for the enemy on their green card, and there's some that have, obviously buffs for themselves. I'm just gonna guess Ki Blast. Those are probably my favorite. I don't mind the debuffs for the enemy, but it is always frustrating, when you don't hit it, right? And then you're just kind of stuck there, flying forward and open for a free attack. But I think the counters are my least favorite just because I never know when to time them. But again, that's probably just me not, you know, like practicing enough with them. Alright, anyway, let's do one more casual match. I think we have a pretty good idea of what we're looking at here. It's either people who are really, really good or people who haven't leveled up their units all the way. Again, like this. I don't know what I expected. I guess I expected... Okay, well, I will say that I suppose I didn't expect... you know, we'll give Beerus some love, because he hasn't... he's only been in for one match. I guess I didn't expect actually good players to be on here, which I know is kind of dumb of me to say, but last time I played casual, no, like... people who actually knew how to play the game were playing the game mode. So I guess I just kind of assumed it was the same, but again, that was quite a long time ago, so I suppose that probably wasn't right of me to assume. Yeah, like, this is just Slaughter. And again, he doesn't... Oh, he didn't bring Gohan. That's interesting. But again, he doesn't really have anything to fight against this. Just because even if he gets me in a combo, like, Broly, just go for it, right? He's not nearly going to do... Obviously, Goku is 4,000. But he's not nearly going to do as much damage as I do with just a couple of cards, right? Just because of, obviously, the Soul Burst thing. Okay, this... let's see. This will be enough to get it there, right? Yeah. Because he could have easily... I don't think he used dodge there, right? Also, I'm kind of just curious to see how much this does. He didn't use dodge, right? So he could have easily dodged that, I think. I don't know. Maybe I missed it, but... Again, I just have to assume that he, you know, maybe is new and is just trying to try out PvP. Or just doesn't know how to play the game, right? Which I suppose could be a mix of both in that case. Alright, let's see if we can end it with Beerus's special here, his ultimate move, rather. We'll do this for the meme. And then this should activate, give us it in that slot, and maybe that'll take him out. No, he does. Okay, so maybe he does know how to play the video game. I underestimated him. Oh, wait. There we go. I was waiting to... I thought that I was going to be able to hit him sooner, but he clowned on me a little bit with activating his main ability. Anyway, that is Dragon Ball Legends casual PvP, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. I definitely had a great time recording it. This was literally like either me just getting destroyed by really good players or me just decimating people who don't have their units as leveled up and invested into as I do, which is interesting. I mean, I don't really know what I expected from the casual zone of Legends, but it is good to know that that is sort of the thing that you'll find on there. So now you know, loyal viewer, if you decide to go on Legends casual match right here, you're in for a treat, question mark. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Having you two out. Peace.